passengers, lend me your ears. Captain Tempest welcomes you aboard this routine scientific survey flight.
We hope you have a very pleasant trip, but any questions that should come to mind, just ask our new science officer.
That's me.
If there be truth in sight, she is a woman.
Think you I am no greater than my sex? Bosun, commercial pre-flight checks.
Yes, ma'am.
Check matrix.
Check.
Check all the photon shields.
Check.
Check the dilithium crystal rods.
Check.
The gravitational resistors.
Check.
And now check all audiovisual screens.
Two parents, both alike in dignity, in outer space where we our play locate, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, and on forbidden planet meet their fate. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a lovely star-born daughter takes her life, whose teenage crush and adolescent woes do drive her father mad and end his life. The fearful passage of his death-marked love and continuance of her mother's rage, which but a monstrous end naught could remove, is now the 2 hours traffic of our stage. The which, if you with patient ears attend what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
We have completed all the pre-flight checks.
Commence countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have liftoff.
Make haste and take the bridge. Cookie, go below. Fetch us all the food and be quick. Thou art best to answer other business.
Shruggest thou, Malice? If thou neglectest or dost unwillingly what I command, I'll throw you in the brig.
They want their porridge and their fatful bees. Either they must be dieted like mules, or piteous they will look like drowned mice.
Yon woman has a mean and hungry look. She thinks too much. Women are dangerous.
Fear not, Captain, she's not dangerous. She is. A noble doctor and well given.
Would she were flatter, but I fear her not. Yet if my name were liable to fear, I do not know the woman I'd avoid so soon as that science officer.
Yes, Captain.
She reads much. She is a great observer, and she looks quite through the deeds of men.
Yes, Captain.
Women, you see, are never at heart's ease, whilst they behold a greater than themselves.
Yes, Captain.
And therefore are they very dangerous.
I grant I am a woman, but withal a woman well respected. It's on file.
Fie, unknit that threatening and unkind brow, and dart not scornful glances from those eyes. A woman moved is like a fountain troubled, muddy, ill-seeming, thick, bereft of beauty.
Come, you froward and unable worm. My mind has been as big as one of yours, my heart as great, my IQ happily more.
Take thy face hence, woman. I am sick at heart.
Misogyny is sickness of the mind.
Mind sickness? Oh, and where did you read that?
'Tis physics, sir, as taught by Sigmund Freud.
Throw physic to the dogs. Oh, none of it. This is a man's world.
But it would be nothing without a woman on the earth.
You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like
Noah made the ark.
this is a man's world.
But it would be nothing
doctor should.
I must confess, we're in a mess.
Can you hear us, Art? This is us! Oh, yes!
Yes, I chew my nails and I twiddle my thumbs. I'm really nervous and to take no fun.
Come back late. It's driving me crazy.
Goodness gracious, great balls!
Where should this music be? The air or the earth?
Sounds no more, but sure it waits upon some force on yonder planet. This music creeps by us through the asteroids, allaying both their fury and my passion for the sweet air.
Thence have we followed it, or has it drawn us rather? But it's gone.
No! It begins again.
We've been caught within a tractor beam which seems to emanate from yonder star.
The chief says that we cannot pull away. There seems to be nothing that he can do.
Quick, get that science officer aloft. I need advice. I haven't got a plan.
She's gone, sir. Taking her last shuttlecraft. And now it's just a blip upon our screen.
It's court-martial if she's ever found.
But, sir, I can't believe it's cowardice.
Speak not you for her. She's a traitor.
Cripes.
What planet, friend, is this?
Deliria, Captain.
And what should I do on Deliria?
I think we're gonna need the Valium.
This planet, it has a pleasant seat. The air nimbly and sweetly recommends itself into our probing sensors. And I see they have observed that the air is delicate.
But why were we caught in a tractor beam?
Deliria is not marked upon our charts.
There seems to be a signal coming through upon our scanner screen.
Then patch us in.
All torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabits here. Some alien power holds us on this fearful planet.
Behold, Captain!
My God! I know that face! It's Prospero, who 15 years ago this very day defected to the other side, they say.
Oh, not so, my friends. But please, collect yourselves. No more amazement. Tell your piteous hearts, there's no harm done.
You'll rue this day!
No harm. I have done nothing but in care of thee and my dear one, my daughter, who is ignorant of what I am, not knowing of whence I came, nor that I am more better than Prospero, the master of a full poor lab, and her no greater father. Hey man, do you understand me now if I seem a little mad? But don't you know, no one alive can always be an angel. Sometimes when things go wrong, I seem to be bad. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Quit stalling, Prospero, and tell us straight for what vile scheme you've brought us here.
'Tis time I should inform thee further. Lend an ear. My wife and lab assistant Gloria, I pray you mark me, that a mother should be so perfidious, she whom next my child of all the world I love, and to her put the manage of my lab, as at the time, through all the subsidies, it was the first, and Prospero the tops, being so reputed in dignity and scientific arts without a parallel. These being all my study, the government had set me on a project, and I had nearly cracked it, being transported and wrapped in secret studies. Then my wife Gloria, dost thou attend me?
Sir, most heedfully.
I thus neglected worldly ends, all dedicate to closeness and the bettering of my mind. I cannot tell what happened to my wife, but something evil grew within her breast. And just as we the project did complete, she stuck me up and bound me hands and feet.
Wherefore did she not that hour destroy you?
Well demanded, sir. My tale provokes that question. Sir, she dare not. In few, she hurried me aboard a craft, a rotten carcass of a satellite, with very little chance I should survive, and launched this spaceship through the galaxy. But in this ship, my baby daughter slept. Because of savings I had tried to fight, the lab had axed its creche facility. This was the most unkindest cut of all.
A tragic tale, and most inglorious fall.
If I seem edgy, I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems, and I've got my share. But there's one thing I never meant to do. Oh no! Can't you see I'm human, have thoughts like any other one? Sometimes I find myself long regretting some foolish thing, some simple little thing I've said or done. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Oh, never was a story of more woe than this of Gloria and her Prospero.
At last, though long, you've come to rescue me. And though I had to take your ship down, sir, let's smile at scapes and perils overblown. Please, honored captain, I do bid you welcome.
Whilst I with self-same kindness welcome you. Feast for the best and welcome to my ship. We'll banquet now to close our stomachs up after initial fears. I pray you come in, for now we meet to chat as well as eat.
Nothing but sit in ship and eat and eat.
Quit my sight. Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes that thou dost glare with.
Think of this, friends, but as a thing of metal. 'Tis no other.
Well, it ain't human, sir. Frightens me.
But he is friendly. He does make our fire, fetch in our wood, and serve in offices that profit us. His name is Ariel. Now, robot, speak.
There's wood enough within. Hi, cats. My name's Ariel. Beep, beep. I'm a doctor who took pains to make me speak. Taught me each hour one thing or other when I didst not know mine own meaning, but would gabble like a thing most brutish.
You are most welcome. Good Dr. Prospero, before we leave, we have a problem.
Yes, of this we know. You need to find your science officer who fled your spaceship in its hour of need. I tracked her on my radar screen until she dipped below the horizon, and upon the planet's dark side, vanished.
Now, Ariel, emit a scanner ray. I'll know the fate of this lost shuttlecraft, its disposition and position.
Wow, but soft. What light from yonder airlock breaks.
Jeepers, what a hunt.
I love the colorful clothes she wears, and the way the sunlight plays upon her hair. Gentle word on the wind that lifts her perfume through the air.
She's giving me
Good vibrations. ma'am.
A good captain, listen a word.
Oh, she doth teach the torches to burn bright. It seems she hangs upon the cheek of night like a rich jewel in Ethiop's ear. My heart lived till now, forswear its sight, for I ne'er saw true beauty till tonight.
Hey, Cookie. Tell me, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold?
Oh, sir, until I found it to be true, I never thought it possible or likely. But see, while idly I stood looking on, I found the effect of love in idleness.
Cookie, you looked so longly on the dame, perhaps you marked not what's the pith of all.
Oh, sir, I saw her coral lips to move, and with her breath she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her.
Oh, snap out of this trance, Cookie, I pray awake, boy. If you do love this chick, bend thoughts and wits to achieve her.
Oh, sir, I burn, I pine, I perish, bosun, if I achieve not this young modest girl. Counsel me, bosun, for I know thou canst. Assist me, bosun, for I know thou wilt. Does she love me? I wanna know. How can I tell if she loves me so? Is it in her eyes?
Oh no, you'll be deceived.
Is it in her eyes?
Oh no, you'll never believe. If you wanna know if she loves you so, it's in her kiss. That's where it is.
Or is it in her face?
Oh no, that's just her charm.
In her warm embrace?
Oh no, that's just my arm. If you wanna know if she loves you so, it's in her kiss. That's where it is. Oh, 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 hug her and kiss her and squeeze her tight and find out what you wanna know. If it's love, if it really is, it's there in her kiss.
About the way she acts?
Oh no, that's not the way, and you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know if she loves you so, it's in her kiss. That's where it is.
Oh yeah, it's in her kiss.
That's where it is.
Sweet lady,
Say so, Cookie.
sweet lady, pity me.
I am sorry for thee, gentle friend.
You do sorrow in my grief and love by giving love. Do sorrow in my grief for both disturbed.
Thou hast my love. Is that not neighborly?
She sucks forth my soul. See where it flies.
That's where it is. Oh, 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 hug her and kiss her and squeeze her tight. Find out what you wanna know. If it's love,
Yes, it really is.
it's there in her kiss. About the way she acts.
Oh no, that's not the way. And you're not listening to all I say. If you wanna know why she loves me so, it's in her kiss.
That's where it is.
News as you've never heard before.
Is it good news and bad news too? How may that be?
Is it not good to hear your science officer is coming?
She come.
Why, no, sir.
What then?
She is coming.
When will she be here?
When she stands where I am and sees you there.
Now still hasn't been called for good news.
Thank you, sir. And I assure you, I hold my duty as you hold your soul unto my God, that is my creator.
But do you think, or else that brain of yours reads not the plans of humanoids so sure as it has used to, that you have found the secret of your master's discovery? Oh, speak of that! That do I long to hear.
Certainly, sir. I worked on it myself. And since I am not programmed for deceit, I will relate my master's great breakthrough, which once it has but stabilized itself, will rank him amongst the greatest men of yore. Copernicus, Darwin, yea, even Einstein.
He tells us, bosun, that he hath found the head and source of Prospero's great find.
Well,
I shall sift him.
My master, bless the hands that made my parts, had worked for many years in solitude upon a revolutionary idea, a form of science, telegenesis,
Telegenesis?
which is creation of pure matter alone, without need of instrumentality.
but that's impossible.
Creation of pure matter with the mind. To make this work, and here I use lay terms, one must open 9/10 of the mind, which ordinary mortals never use. It's called cerebral elasticity.
Cerebral elasticity?
The breakthrough came when Dr. Prospero distilled the drug he called the X Factor, which utilized this untapped gray matter. He took a draft while in the lab one day. It hasn't been himself, I'm sad to say.
It seems my robot has been running off the mouth. this walking Coke can, had better watch its step or I'll be forced to take its spark plugs out.
Hold your fire and listen, mister. Don't want no trouble for my brother or sister. Why won't you look me in the face? Either that or leave my place.
You don't understand. He's gonna change the world. He's gonna change the world. He'll switch you wrong to right. You can bet your life.
There's one thing I gotta say, there's got to be some changes made. Black, no more white. No more wrong, no more right. I'm gonna change the world. I'll switch you wrong to right. You can bet your life. I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna change the world. I'll switch you wrong to right. You can bet your life.
Why speak to my father so ungently? This is the third man that e'er I saw. The first that e'er I sighed for. Pity moved my father to incline my way.
Silence, my child! One more word I charge thee. Thou dost usurp thyself with the name thou owest not, and hast put thyself upon this planet as a spy to steal my formula.
No, as he is a man.
I would not be surprised if thou were not in league with Gloria, my evil spouse.
There's nothing ill I can dwell in such a temple. If the ill spirit have so fair a house, good things will strive to dwell within it.
But goes thy heart with this?
Aye, my good lord.
So young and so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth, then, be thy dower. Henceforth, I disclaim all parental care, propinquity, and property of blood, and, as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever.
Golly gee.
Each time we have a quarrel, it almost breaks my heart, because I'm so afraid that we will have to part. Each night I ask stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll have to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear for nobody but you. I'll be the lonely one if you should say we're through. So if you want to make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? Why must I be a teenager in love? I love you, Father, but my heart is here. Turn back to earth and find thy center out. Thou know the night of mask is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek, for which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form, fain deny what I spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say, and I will take thy word.
Now look here, child. By innocence I swear, and by your youth, I have but one heart, one bosom, and one truth. And that no woman has, nor never none shall be master of it, save I alone. Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. With all the charms of a woman, you wonders where you are. Get out of here before I have the time to change my mind, 'cause I'm afraid we'll go too far. Oh, young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line. Better run, girl. You're much too young, girl. And so it's you, young lady. Don't be sad, but can't you see that you've upset your dad?
What a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt of anger on his lip. A murderous kill shows itself more soon than love would seem hid. Love's light is noon. Oh, Captain, by the roses of spring, by maidhood, truth, honor, and everything, I love thee, so that despite all of your pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Why must I be a teenager in love?
Is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees into the bottom of my grief? You kissed my cheek. I thought you favored me, but you professed your love to the captain. Oh, Miranda, this love that thou hast shown doth add more grief to too much of mine own. Love is a smoke raised with fumes of sighs, being purged of fire sparkling in lovers' eyes. Being vexed, see, her shed lovers' tears. They laugh at me, the captain and the crew. I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you. Well, no one told me about her, the way she lied. Well, no one told me about her, how many people cried. But it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Well, please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was something cool, her eyes were clear and bright. Well, she's not there. Well, no one told me about her. What could I do? Well, no one told me about her, though they all knew. Well, it's too late to say you're sorry. How would I know? Why should I care? Well, please don't bother trying to find her. She's not there. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was something cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Thou nature art my goddess, to thy law my services are bound. Wherefore should I stand in the plague of custom and permit the captain of this spaceship to deprive me, when my dimensions are as well compact? My mind is generous, my shape is true, as is the issue of this tendis mud. Well, let me tell you about the way she looked, the way she acted, the color of her hair. Her voice was something cool, her eyes were clear and bright, but she's not there. Well, my fancy captain, if I get the chance, and I can find a way, Cookie the Bass shall top this tempest. I grow, I prosper. Now God stand up for bastards, 'cause she's not there.
I have never felt a passion so confused, so strange, so outrageous, and so variable. My daughter, oh my child, my daughter, fled with the captain. Oh, that vile space wolf. Blow, winds, and crack your teeth. Rage, blow. You cataracts and hurricane spout, till you have drenched our steeples, drowned the cocks. You thought-crushing, thought-executing fires. Strike flat the thick rotundity of this world. Crack nature's molds. All Germans spill at once, which makes ungrateful men. I am a dag more sinned against than sinning. Well, bless my soul, I'm itching like a man on amphetamine. My child says I'm acting as wild as a six-legged, segmented invertebrate.
I'm in love.
I'm shaking all over when she moves up right up close to me. That's when I get the shakes all over me.
Baby, tell my backbone.
I got the shakes in my knees.
Tremors in my thigh bone.
I'm shaking all over.
Thou hast her tempest, let it be thine! For we have no such daughter, nor shall we ever look upon that face of hers again. Therefore be gone! I loved her most, and had thought to set my rest upon her kind nursery. Henceforth and avoid my sight! Come, cordial sweet! Come, puissant X Factor, the panacea for my fevered brain. Oh, true apothecary, thy drug is quick. Shivers down my backbone. I got the shakes in my knee bone, quivers in my thigh bone. I'm shaking all over.
I got the shakes in my knees.
Tremors in my thigh bones.
I'm shaking all over.
Look to the doctor.
Sir, are you okay?
Oh, do not muse at me, my worthy friend. I have a strange infirmity that is nothing to those who know me.
Captain, Captain!
Who calls so loud?
There's a beep upon her scanner screen.
That is no doubt your science officer.
Convey her, Ariel, as we're charged.
But hold, I think we have another beep.
A second beep?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Two beeps or not two beeps?
Archer, a shape that travels with most unwarrantable speed towards its spaceship. Chasing her, I think.
Ministers of grace defend us. Is this a spirit of health or goblin damned? Be it
There
intense
are
wicked.
more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in my laboratory.
A score of years and 10 which I remember well, within the volume of which time I have seen, how it's dreadful and things strange.
But this sore sight has trifled former knowings.
Then Patricine.
Oh!
Is that a monster with tentacles instead of hands? Don't let it touch me!
I see it not!
And yet I see it still.
Art thou not fatally insensible to me as to his sight? Or art thou a monster of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat-oppressing brain?
Put up the force field, that'll hold it back.
Ariel, the science officer in the airlock, sir!
Then open it.
Here they come!
Coming up the stair!
Here they come!
Coming through the door!
Here they come!
Woo! It's her! It's Gloria!
Ay, 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 ay.
Gloria!
G-L-O-R-I-A.
Gloria!
G-L-O-R-I-A.
Gloria!
G-L-O-R-I-A.
Gloria!
Will the ship be saved from this monstrous attack? Will the captain return Miranda's love? Will Prospero forgive his evil wife? Will you manage to get to the John before anyone else? Find out this and more in the second half of Return to the Forbidden Planet.